Come on, Brooke, I need you. Welcome, Pop, to the production of the people play, The New Generation, or Sparklin' Spuds, the other title. Okay? As we begin our little story, an old, successful, and well-known potato farmer from Nashville sits her 3 sons down after the noonday meal to share a difficult decision.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We need to talk about something. Okay, you can play the piano.
He can. It's okay. One of them's a pianist.
Okay. Can you all sit down? Sit down, boys. I need to talk to you. Right here. Yep.
Yeah. Sit on the left.
Before, honey, you were doing it here because you had to walk here. But that's okay. We'll walk after.
All right, boys. Heavens knows we've worked these fields a lot of years. It's been a rough road, you know, with Daddy leaving us for the potato farms in Taiwan, and, well, we've just had a really tough time. But, you know, I'm getting old, my knees are aching, I can't do it much longer. I want you all to go off and do your own fortunes. So I really think you need to think about where you want to go. I'm actually going to do a water purification scheme, a pyramid deal, and I'm really excited about it. So I need you to think about your fortunes here.
You can just come right back here at the end. That's perfect. So, Lucky, you're going to just say, brothers, what are we doing?
What are we gonna do, brothers?
Would you guys consider planting your potatoes behind the Grand Old Opry?
Would you guys consider planting potatoes behind the Grand Old Opry?
Too much what there, Hollis?
Singing.
Too much singing there. Okay. And Kyle loves potatoes.
He just loves potatoes.
So the farmers had a dilemma. Where would they go? Where was there a place for planting their beloved potatoes? They knew only one thing. However, they would stay together and seek their fortunes together.
And reluctantly, the boys kissed their ma goodbye and gathered their potato seed and various tools of the trade.
Oh, boy, I love you boys, but good luck. And don't forget, a potato's not worth growing if it ain't got good eyes. The cold and the snow, it makes them wise. Potatoes in the north, it's no surprise, are the best dang taters 'cause of sparkling eyes.
Soon it grew dark, and the farmer stopped to rest on the side of the road leading east out of town. There was an old log, just for sitting and thinking. I think we need to form a plan. Mom already said that north is the best spot to plant potatoes.
Hollis, what do potatoes need to grow?
Lots of sun
Yeah. What else?
and good soil.
And what else is Kyle supposed to say?
Sparkling eyes.
Yeah.
And Kyle, what do they like to grow? They grow good in cow poop.
Yep. The 3 lads slept all that night upon the log, and before they knew it, the dawn was breaking and the day was new. Just as they finished their meager breakfast of cream chip beef on toast, along came a stranger down the road towards them. Swing your partner. Swing your partner. Hello there, fellas. You must be locals. Sirs, in your overalls and your potato sacks. What are you doing here? I am confused. Well, I mean, I'm coming from Boston, and I'm looking for my plane. It departs in 2 hours. Do you know where I might find that?
Maybe we can help you, sir.
Wait, is that cream chip beef I smell? Have you got any cream chip beef? Smells good. So here's where you do your barter, Lucky. Oh, Brookies. Let's do Brookies
The
one.
boys just sat there, digesting their creamed beef, which takes some effort. Mulling over their stranger's request, the eldest boy, always on top of things, thought of a clever barter.
Oldest boy, come on. What do you got for me? Can you help me in Boston? I have 2 hours to get to my big bird.
Maybe we could help if you let's add your big bird to Boston.
Yeah.
Show you the airport.
What would you boys be wanting to do in the big city with all those baseball games and beans? But they realized, as they thought about it, that Boston is in the north. And the north is special because potatoes not worth growing if it ain't got good eyes. The cold and the snow, it makes them wise. Potatoes in the north, it's no surprise, are the best dang taters because of sparkling eyes. I guess I'll do it. Well, that sounds like a good plan. Dolly, you still back in there? Dolly! And then Dolly, parting straight from Nashville in all her glory, leaps out from the underbrush.
Here we are, my fly boy. I got so befuddled by looking at all the flora and fauna in the forest here. I found some wild ginseng and buckwheat and all that fun stuff. But I sure did miss you, sugar.
I missed you.
And what do we have here?
What do you have here, too?
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Flyboy. I think you got some poison ivy in your pants. Here we have 3 glorious farm boys. You remind me of my 17 brothers. What are you doing here?
We're going to show you the way back to the airport.
Where?
I'm playing to Boston.
And I'm playing Boston. We're paid for
Well, I could tell you how to get to that airplane, but I'd like you to get a free ride, because I know what it's like to start out dirt poor.
Let's go.
Come on, Flyboy.
So the unlikely band of travelers wind their way through the underbrush and finally find their way to the tarmac of Nashville Airport. They climb aboard and set off to Boston.
Once on the ground, the 3 farmers say goodbye to the pilot and to the beautiful Dolly.
Bye.
Good luck, fellas.
Good luck, fellas. I know you'll find a wolf chance.
They walk a ways and they find a bench to sit on right outside Harvard Square next to a tea stop. And then they have to decide what to do next.